Hi guys, how are you? Well, today it's like in full spring. Um, Today I'll be do a quick video about is it possible to through your wheel? You know what I mean? If your wheel crook, I mean it's out of balance a little bit. Can you do it your own? That's what I'm gonna talk about. You don't need to go to the bike shop. They're gonna cost you arms and legs if you can, you know, I mean, especially e-bike. And some shop they won't do. It costs at least labor, be a lot of money. But can you do yourself? From my experience, you don't need to make it like 100%. There's no way they can do 100% through the wheel. You know what I mean? If you can do like 90% through, you should be fine. I never have problem with the bike that I, own, and I threw it myself. So I'm gonna show you a trick real quick how you do it. It's a lot of patience, so you don't be hurry. Find some time you available. Okay. So when you look at here, the wheel here, you spin here like this, right? You try to only need two things. So the spook wrench right there, you can find on eBay, Amazon, or any bike shop. eBay, we got 13 gauge, 14 gauge, 15 gauge. In this one, I would suggest maybe 14 gauge. Let me check here. Okay. Maybe 13. Yeah, that's a go. That's a 13 gauge for the wide Ebike Cruiser. They use 13 gauge on the real wheel. Okay. So what we do here, we're gonna go. Let me see here. Hold on. Okay. So when you spin the wheel like this, right? You try to find the side. They can put something like this, a bamboo stick or bar. So you stay close here. Okay. Let me try to do this. Okay. So what you do, you gotta spin slowly. See that it dragged, had slight resistance. Okay, right? Slight resistance. That it's smooth evenly. You gotta keep watching, and then some part there is the gap in there. So you go slowly. See that in this area you have gap, and you back to it again. So you have gap on this area. That's why you need a bar to make your to make your stick. Okay. See, that's this area has a gap right there, and then a little bit touch again. So it's a gap on here. See that gap over here. So that this area need to bring it back. Okay. All right. So we need to do what we do. We need to bring these things up. What you do, you tighten up this a little bit, okay, and loosen that side. Okay, tighten it means clockwise. Tighten up, bring it up, and loosen that to let it go. Okay, so the wheel can bend a little bit further on this side. That's how we're gonna do. Okay, all right. You can start from here. It's a 13 gauge. Okay, let me make sure that camera. All right, right there. So you go into the 13 gauge right there. Okay. So you're gonna bring it up, right? Because it's go loose on that side. You bring it up. Then you got tighten. You can clockwise one, a little bit slightly, slowly, little bit by little, okay? And you're losing that side, 13 gauge. So this one you're gonna let it loose, you can turn right there, counterclockwise, okay? Slowly, one by one. Like that. Okay, you can turn it out, loosen it. Okay, next one again. There you go. And let it loose again. Okay. Go back here again. Try to find a slot, okay? Tighten up a little bit. Slightly. You know, because after like 300, 400, 500 miles, it's been broken in, right? The spool, it will stretch, definitely, okay? So you gotta counterclockwise. It's losing the cap. You gotta turn that way. Just slightly, like 3 millimeters, slowly, like this, like what I did, just like that. Now a little bit here again. 13, you can tighten up just a little, and you let loose on that side, just a little. Okay, now you're gonna go back and retest again. Okay. Much better. See that? They got splotch there. Okay. So you go back a little bit. So I'm gonna do that. We do this size again. Bring here a little bit more. Okay. You gotta be patient and slowly adjust slightly. Okay. See that the inner side, the spoke, you know, tighten up a little bit to bring it close to your body. Okay, and then the outer one you got loosening up to let it follow through. That's what you have to do. Make sure. Okay. Okay, right there. Okay. 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 Recheck again. See that? Flush evenly. Much better. Much better. See that? Flush evenly the whole wheel. See that? Better than the first one. We have big gap. Now we have no gap now. It's much truer now. See that? Smoother. See that? So we're gonna check on up top here how it runs. So we come down here. If you look down straight, it's quieter. See that? It's smoother. The wheel looks smoother, quietly. See that? It's well more balanced. Oh yeah, much better. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. That's how you true your wheel. Okay, regardless. You don't have to slightly, little increment, do just a space, you know, measure that. And now another thing is important is what you do with, you try to tighten the spoke a little bit. Okay, so what you do, you start from here, from this spoke. Okay, so we work our way around one by one. So you're gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this one, number 13 here, and then like closing the gap. So you're gonna tighten up. You're gonna go this way. Okay, like little bit by one. Let me show you here. Okay, one right here. Okay, so you're tied up one increment. Okay, so you remember this is the first one you do, so this will be the last one. Okay, that one will be the last one over here. So this is the first one by the tube. So this one you gotta tighten up. Then do that one, listen, tighten up just like that. Go that one. Oops, sorry. You gotta tighten up a little bit. There you go. Kind of difficulty, but you know you're gonna make your way slowly like that. Here you go. Okay. All right. So this one you're gonna go tighten up. There you go. You tighten up. Okay. Tighten up. Okay, so you're gonna work there slowly. All right, guys, I come up to the last one. Remember that I work from this the first one, so this is the last one. I come back, so not to be boring for you guys, I just skip the video. Okay, so now that's it. Now we're gonna check everything, how the okay. Smooth evenly, see that? Evenly scratch, touch the stick. See that? Not much gap left. Smooth and spooky tighten. Okay. There you go. Perfect. Now the wheel is a lot truer. See that? So that is how you true the wheel on a hub motor. You know, you have to do it when it's broken in period like 500 miles. You know, it's after brand new. So this is part of the maintenance. And then yep, and then I retighten the spoke just start from let's say here, start from here so you know where you go from. That's the first one right there. Okay, first spook, and work one by one, giving a little tiny like 3 millimeter space tight. Go clockwise, do tighter, like you close the cap, close the bow, tighten the bow, just a quarter 3 millimeter. I didn't touch. Go one by one, work from first one and go around every one of them, left and right, left and right, left and right, in and out, go until the last one right there I just did. And now that means you retighten your spooks. Okay, so we will have a noise. And now let's see on the top here, see the wall down there. Let's see how quiet. You know, the brake roll, the touch the disc brake, that's always normal because you flip upside down. But you look at the center of the wheel, how balanced, how smooth it's side run. There's not much crooking going on anymore. That's very important. See that? So at least see that, much better. Okay. Yep. The same way you check to the front. So okay. If you look down at the rim of the wheel, see that? It's no wobbling, smooth run. That's good. See that? That's how. See that the rim, how straight you look into between the chain. You see that? The rim of the wall of the wheel. Smoothly. No bend, no crook that much. You don't need to throw, like, there's no way you can throw 100% unless you put on a computer machine, which will cost you a lot of money, I think, at the shop. But this is, you can do it yourself, part of the maintenance. I've been doing it for years and never had problem with my e-bike at all. I never took to the shop. I should do everything myself like this. See that? Smooth run, take care. Yeah. And now you're gonna check the front wheel, do the same procedure. Okay. Alright guys, so any comment, concern, just drop down below the comment section. Okay, so this is called, what's that, truing your wheel. It can be used on any bicycle. This e-bike, anything had a spoke. Okay, e-bike, regular bicycle, whatever, that without the machine, you know, because you don't want to take to the shop, too expensive, and you want to save money and do it your own. I've been use these methods for a long time, several years, but it's my e-bike, like I have e-bike since legalized in 2020, right? So I have like late in early 2021. Yeah, been so far to work great. I never have problem at all. All my 5 e-bikes I've been doing this way and it's worked great. Okay, so now your rear wheel is true now. It's ready to rock and roll. We're gonna check to the front wheel and see the same procedure. All you need is a stick. Can be you know, with a flat front. Make sure you have your finger over here so you can touch and stick like that. Then make sure that it touch even you feel flush, no hole, no anything in when your wheel spin. And then you use your spoke wrench. You can be find anywhere. Okay, this one use 13 gauge, so it should be a 13 gauge. Same thing right there. Okay guys, all right, it's 13 gauge right there, that one. Okay, thank you for watching and have a great day until you have next video. So just a little tip, you know, you guys can use for it or whatever. Just, well, the way it works, you know what I mean. It works. It does well. I can't put on, I don't want to put on a video. All right guys, thank you for watching and have a great day. Okay, bye bye. So I find that the front wheel is have no problem at all. It's been true. So see that? Let me check the gauge button here. Oh, the front wheel don't need to do anything at all. It's been true. There is no outsync. It's all well balanced. So this is the machine true. So we don't need to touch anything. We don't need to do anything at all. Okay. All right. Oh, and if you guys can get the what is the wheel axle instead of the quick release, we use like a theft prevention. I mean, you know, it takes some time for them. It's like 7 lock, and you know, you need a wrench to take it out. It's easier than you take the quick release, which just pop out, stolen easily. Okay, just a little bit thought on that. Okay, all right. So one more time, that's pretty much about it. Front is good, don't need to do anything, and the back is great now. It run. You don't need to do 100%, just 90% be good. Okay, all right, guys. Recheck. Thank you for watching. Okay, have a good day. Bye bye.